Late night. Late night Saturday live. Okay, here. Do that. Is anyone save? Alright. Is this on? Yep, it's live. Hello to any and everyone. Alright, well, late night Saturday Night Live. I've got some mail day stuff. I picked up some 68 cards today, but I'm not going to go over those. What we're going to go over are some purchases I made, so it's not anything big. A couple of them are auction purchases. Couple of them are brake hits. So anybody watching this now or anybody who comes in later, see, first thing we're going to go over, and if you watch any of my other videos, I've mentioned this guy before. This is BAM Sports Collectibles. One that's this right here. This is going to be this is an autograph 16 by 20 unframed, and a card from the DA Card World Hit Parade Platinum Card Series in baseball. I also have a framed 16 by 20 that I hit in another break room with a guy I've been breaking with for literally longer than I've been breaking with BAM, and that's going to be Swifty Serve Sports. Swifty Serve Sports is has been breaking for a long time, and I've been with him for actually years now. He slowed down a little bit over the past few months, but he's starting to get kicked off again. He does his own football series and stuff like that. Hello, what's up? Alright, that's what we have here is 16 by 20 autographed. I don't know if I'll be able to get the whole thing on the screen. Also in here is an autographed baseball card first. Supposed to be, I thought he said he put the card in here. I don't see how he did that though, unless it's in there open. Alright, let's take a look in here. This is the Tools of Ignorance 16 by 20 autographed. It has, how many? Let's take a look in the back on the letter. 29 signatures for Major League catchers. Notable signatures include Bob Boone, Lance Parrish, Rick Dempsey, Darren Dalton, Mac Noakes. It is PSA DNA authenticated as far as the signatures. I don't know if I can get this without getting the glare from the light, because the light is right over. Not bad. Um, okay. Bam. There is no card. There is no card in this box. McCann? No, McCann's not. At least I don't think he is. And I didn't know McCann was your favorite player. You know, he started with, I don't know if actually started, but he was with the Braves for a while, and I think he's back actually coaching for the Braves right now, or managing for the Braves, or was. You know how that works with the whole uh, pandemic thing. Let's see. I think I know McCann's signature. He's auto. Hawk Taylor, Barry Lyons, Dempsey. That's Parrish. Snokes. No, I don't see anything that look like that. Looks like McCann's auto. What's up, Alex? You guys are up late. Actually, I've got to get on another room real quick and tell somebody who's in that room that, hey, my card is not in the 16 by 20. Bear with me, guys, while I enter into a YouTube chat room. No connection, retry. Live chat. Hold on, fellas. Let's see. Thanks, guys. Actually, one of the things I wanted to show tonight with the live was a Ken Griffey Jr. autographed baseball card that I hit out of the DA Card World Platinum Series, and it's not in here. So now I'm jumping into a. Here you go.
Thunder and Brian 22. Bam and Barry. Matt E, Barry and Bam.
Bill, because I know the guy that I hit this card with is actually in another chat room, or he's on another break. He's in another break right now.
No card in the box. Yank the Thunder. Curtis by the Twins, Mass Lockin, Angelo Lockin.
All right. Well, while he does that, and oh, thanks, Alex. Can you actually? All right, you could just see the cards that I have here and here. Tell you what, you want to see? This is a small portion of the Hot I have.
Padres for the Tribe. locked.
Let me look again. All right. Major league catchers, you guys agree that that's the only thing there? Cardboard, 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 box, empty box.
Brian 22 is locking. Gonna lock everybody. This is any trades. Do the trade deadline here for a second.
All right. Well, he's saying it's not in with this box, but I did not get another box.
Alright, switch the screen.
All right. Well, look, we can.
Yeah, let's get up back. Alright, here we go. That's Series 8 2020 from Hit Parade. What number we got? 53 out of 100.
I'm sorry, guys. I was really wanting to get that Griffey card shown tonight, but tell you what, here, y'all still there? Oh, what happened? Is this still showing? Is this still on? Yeah, I did get some. Okay, tell you what. There you go. That's Hot Wheels, and like I said, that's just a few.
Alright, here we go.
Got
Series 8, 53 out of
there, 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 and of course I got baseball stacked down here because I just did baseballs. That baseball video. These cars on this. Let me see if I can hold this thing, and it's. Oh, the sound went off? Alright, hold on. I don't know what happened there unless I have my finger over the mic.
Yeah, he's with the Cardinals. That's gonna go to the Cardinals. Yeah, Billy. We've been doing back and forth all kinds of stuff. So it's Nolan Gorman that's gonna go to the Cardinals. Huge potential. Nice. Yeah, he's a youngin'. He was born in 2000.
All right. Yeah. All right. So those are the Hot Wheels. He said the guy I got that King Griffey Jr. card from says it shipped in a separate small flat rate box. But yes, I guess I'm gonna have to look for that later. This is an item I bought from Auctions of Champions to. What's the best? What's up? What's up? Alrighty. JSA, double check that cert, WPP 807790, that matches. That is, I'm going to leave it in the plastic for now until I can get it in a case. Um, that is, I'm sorry, I just got a text from the guy. This is a autograph and inscribed Jim Palmer Baseball Hall of Fame 1990. That is a OMLB, official Major League Baseball. Rob Manfred. Also got some cards from Auction of Champions. Yeah, the card that's missing is a Griffey. Is a King Griffey. This right here, I got also Auction Champions. It's a 6-watch auto card, number 6/25 of Zach Godley. Go ahead and bring it in. Alright, what were these? This was a lot of 1972s. I don't even know why I got this 72 lot. I think just because it wasn't that expensive. Wow, well, yeah, it wasn't that expensive, and it's a pretty good lot. And man, they're nice. They are some nice cars. Young Tom Seaver, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Oh, golly. So, can you see that one? All right. Braves team card, 19. What year was this again? 70. That's 71. So it's 71 World Series. So they're 72. These are 72 tops. Yeah, 72 tops. Braves team card, 1972. Oh, nice. This is probably where I ended up getting it for the most part. There's Johnny Bench. Oh, that's another. Reggie on the A's. Anything better than Reggie on the Yankees. Mr. Henry Aaron, Atlanta Braves. Little off, well, more than a little off center. 71 World Series. Baltimore versus Pittsburgh. I wonder who's that. I wonder if that's Clemente, 27. I don't know his number. Checklist. Second, third, and fourth checklist all clean and unchecked. Oh, the number 2 checklist is the gum card. Yeah, can kind of see it here. See the discoloration and I think some piece up there. With nice, some nice edges. Here's the third checklist. Fourth. Nice and clean. So when I actually do get around there, if I put together this one, here's Stargell. Putting together this set. I'm on a good start. Hunter. And I believe that's actually Catfish. Jim Hunter's Catfish Hunter, right? Yeah, Catfish Hunter. Aparicio. Gaylord Perry. 285. 313. I gotta check the numbers, guys. As a set builder, I gotta see where I stand because the numbers they kill you on building old sets are extremely low. And yes, I don't have any yet extremely high. These are all, there's 436 for the Hank Aaron, 434 for the Johnny Bench, yeah. Watch the corners. .323. Oh, look at that. Mr. Jim Palmer with the Baltimore Orioles. Did just get that ball, and that is Baltimore Orioles World Series. Sparky Lyle. Pitch for the Red Sox. 259. Mel Sotomayor with the Yankees. 325. Philippe Alou. Sparky Anderson. Fergie Jenkins. Man, I'm glad I grabbed this. Raleigh Fingers with no mustache. Holy smokes. 241. Roy White. Chicago, Illinois. Joe, I would think that would be Pepitone. Not Pepitone. Orioles champs, 71 AL playoffs. '71 NL playoffs. Bucks champs. First time I heard somebody say Bucks for the Pirates, I was a bit confused. Series celebration on top of the world. 1971 World Series celebration. Baltimore, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh. So I would say, looking at this, runs 24 on 45 hits, runs 23 on 56 hits. That the 1971 Baltimore Orioles won the World Series by 1 run, even though they had less hits. So I would assume, yep, in 7 games. Looks like with this set, no, I actually just grabbed this. I'm within 100 on my 68, so I picked up some 68s today actually. But I grabbed these because it was, well, 71. It was a nice, just a nice little stack for not too much. I mean, that's a nice, in this Game 6, Game 7, Game 5 World Series card, Game 2, Game 1 Yankees team card, Red Sox team card, Astros team card, Padres team card, man, nice. Phillies, Chi-Town White Sox, Mets, 71 year World Series Game 3, Mickey Rivers, Tommy Agee, or Agee, I think it's Agee. Boog Powell, Boog Powell, Rich Allen, first man to get his elbow rebuilt, Tony Oliva, Matty Alou, Frank Howard, Willie Davis, man, and all these cards have really nice corners too. Gentry, Conigliaro, Steve Stone, Aparicio in action, nice card here. If I can separate, there we go. Hal McRae, oh nice. It's a way off center, cut high. Gene Alley, Jim Harden, John Jeter. Focus, there we go. Sid O'Brien. Yep, slowly but surely. Yeah, she's asleep so she can't hear me, but I spent way too much on 68s today. Frizella. Oh, 2 Joe Rudies. Still in the 200s. That one has a nice white back on it. You see, I mean, you can see the difference if I hold them up. You see that one card right there, number 289. Not white, but you know, it's the backing shows no age. Joe Horner. Yeah, they're in real. Well, actually, it's not 71s though. It's the 71 team. These cards are 72s. Ken Suarez, Texas catcher. Man, yeah, they're in really great condition. I don't think I'm gonna put them back in this little jewel case. Might leave them out until I can get them sleeved. and they're 50 years old. We're 2020 right now, right? So they're 50 years old in a couple of years. They need to be top loaded, sleeved and top loaded. Chuck Tanner, Ross Grimsley, 71 All-Star rookie Ross Grimsley, Gold Cup card. Lord Allen, Wazlewski or Wazlewski, depending on how Polish the name is, I guess. Jerry May, the Royals. Is it focusing? Yeah, it's still focusing. Let's see, I'll just run through them. Jim Grant with the A's, Ron Hunt with the Expos, Rogelio Moret, Ed Farmer, Clarence Gaston, Bob Gritch, Don Carruthers, Ron Theobald, Steve Orland, Mike Hedlund, Ron Woods, Vince Colbert, Tom Kelly, Dalton Jones, Denny McClain, Wes Parker, Clay James, Skip Lockwood, Larry Brown, Bill Parsons, Darrell Brandon. Some lows, most of them in the 200s, so most of them mid-range, so that's going to all be pretty much commons, and I'm not that as well versed on the Hall of Fame players as I'd like to be, so it's hard for me to say how many of those guys are Hall of Fame players. I'll go ahead and put them back in here, even though I really don't want to. It's better than actually leaving them out. Okay, and I'm not going to have any luck doing this. There we go. There we go. Get in there, get in there. Now I'm about to damage a card that is cut long. Alright, well, they're back in the drill box. So, one autographed baseball, one autographed baseball card, one lot of 1971, 72, I keep forgetting, 72 Topps baseball, and one autographed baseball bat. The next video, as far as autograph stuff, is going to be my baseball bat collection. I've got right now right at 48 autographed baseballs. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Right at 22, give or take a couple, autographed baseball bats. Because not all of the bats I have are autographed. Some of them are game used that I bought when these guys were in the minors. Who's in with that car in the Royals? I think Buck Martinez. Okay. Wrapped in bubble wrap. Where's that box again? Alright. One autographed baseball bat. Beckett inserted. You see the cert? And I'm not going to take it out the plastic yet until I can get a tube for it. That's Jim Thome, Hall of Famer. Yeah, I got a lot of bats and stuff. Tell you what, Alex, you're the only one sticking around, it looks like. You want to stick with me while I open some cards? And thanks for the congratulations for that bat, that ball, those cards. I paid too much money. Let's see. I brought some of these. I traded some. Mets, Dodgers, Houston Colts, KCA Athletics, Cleveland Indians, KC Athletics, Chicago Cubs, Jack Chesbro, and the Washington Senators. I would see about sending you one of these, but none of these guys fall into your Canadian range. And actually, I don't know when. Oh, really? Now, the only thing I really, and it's not a lot, that I know kind of about Canadian baseball, let's say, and it's really concerning the blackout. I did some reading, and based on the Major League Television blackout rules, if the Canadian game doesn't sell out, the blackout area for that team is the entire country. So the game is not televised in Canada, and you only have the one team. That kind of sucks. All right, let's open at least a pack of this. I just picked it up today. I had contacted my card guy. That's the show I went to today, baseball card show. They had been, basically because of the coronavirus pandemic, had to put off the show, and he had been holding this for me. So whereas he was selling these, and everybody else under the sun selling for $185. I got this one at $140, which was the pre-pandemic price. Oh, one oversized turkey red box topper. Topps 2020 Series 1 silver pack. 2 packs. Do you know about where the auto usually falls? I'm thinking second pack left side. I'm going to go ahead and do. Sure, let's go for it. Second pack left side. This one right here. All right. We got a card right there. All right, that's the center cards. So we're just gonna take those and put them there for now. Let's skirt through the comments real quick. John Gray with the Rockies. Michel Brosseau, rookie card with the Rays. Tyler White, Dodgers. Oh, there's Dustin May, rookie, and I've got that one already. Look at that hair just blowing. I mean, just blowing out of that hat. Hunter Dozier. Nico Horner, rookie card with the Cubs. Jay Bruce. Robel Garcia, rookie card with the Cubs. Patrick Corbin. Man, I wish he was still a Diamondback. I wish they'd have kept that guy. I hope he makes it to the Hall of Fame one day. He's a beautiful left-hander. Slider that will have you swinging, you know, way early and the ball's rolling in the dirt. Jesus Aguilera, Jorge Alfaro, Matt Carpenter, Craig Kimbrell, giving him the stare down. I think that works more than him throwing the ball. Milwaukee Brewers team card, a Yelich ring. That's Keston Hiura. I don't actually see him. I don't see Christian Yelich in there. But then, I mean, I probably couldn't pick him out by face. Or then again, there he is right there. There's Christian Yelich and Nolan Arenado. And looking at the team card, I don't see Yelich in that. Oh, there's the Bichettes. Kevin Biggio, Future Stars. Jordan Alvarez. Now, in the past, because I got some of these in some of the other boxes I've opened, and guys keep those. That's actually, even though it says Topps Now, I don't consider it a Topps Now card. This is a advertisement for Topps Now. So it's a Topps Now card advertising this Topps Now card, which I've been throwing them away. It just kind of pisses me off. Oh, Ildemaro Vargas foil. And he's a Diamondback. Yay! Cody B. Ryan Braun. '89 is the standard number. Yeah. That's Alberto. Conforto. Paul Goldschmidt. With the Cardinals. The 2019, and this is only Series 1, I should be able to make a complete out of this jumbo box right here. Plus, I've already got a few of them from 10s that are opened. And then I talked to, what's up, Big D? Stemmer. Stemmer said him and his son opened like a case and a half of Series 1. And I don't know if he's going to do it. He said just send him my address, and he was gonna send me a set, basically a base set complete. I'm like, yeah, that's great, because that's really all I do is I put together 2 base sets, one for my son, one for my grandson. And usually what I do is I'll buy 1 jumbo and then 1 blaster. Of course, this season I bought more because there was no baseball, but and I put together, actually build card by card 1 set, and then at the end of the card season, let's say in toward the end of June, early July, because the Series 2 cards usually hit the stores around June, first week of June or so, and then by the end of June, the complete Series 1, Series 2 starts hitting the retail stores and the hobby stores, and I usually grab one of those. So then I'll have a complete set of Series 1, Series 2 for my son, and then a complete Series 1, Series 2 for my grandson. And then my son, since he's the one that actually lives in the house with me, he gets all the bells and whistles, like the auto that it comes out the jumbo, any of the foil cards I usually put in his set, and then the box set, which I still open, take out, sort, sleeve, and rebox. The completes that I get from retail or whatever, I do all that. And then I spend a ton of money because one update jumbo box doesn't always build one complete update set, and I try to do two of them. So that's practically impossible and cost me way, way too much money. As a matter of fact, I'm almost short a few cards on the majority of my updates from 2012, which is when I started doing this for my son and grandson. I'm pretty sure I've got like one complete, just about one complete of every year or close to it. But then my grandson's set, I'm short on almost every one. And at $1 a card plus $3.99 shipping on eBay, they're killing me. There's Kyle Lewis with the Mariners. Bubba Sterling. Rookie with the Royals. J.D. Martinez. Another one. 1 year with the Diamondbacks. Wish he could have stayed for a little bit, but hey. Joey Votto. Steven Matz. Mets team card. Minnesota Twins. Team card. Marco Gonzalez. Mariners. Lewis Thorpe. Urquidy. Rookie card with the Astros. Mr. George Springer. Whoa. Nope, it's 8-9. It's regular. Jake Rogers with the Tigers. Rookie card. Whit Merrifield. Sam Hilliard with the Rockies. Rookie card. Enrique Hernandez with his foot over what I would assume is, was it Wilson Robles? Alright, and these are the cards that I pulled out the center. And that's a gold border. John Usher gold with the Cubs. Number 1647 out of 2020. Keston Hiura 2020 insert card. Decade's best. Or Decade's next. Not Decade's best. It's Decade's next. Jordan Alvarez. 35th anniversary rookie card. Saying this year was the first year they went ahead, and I mentioned this on a few other streams. Jumbo was great for the majority of the cars need for sets. That's all. Yeah, right, exactly right. Oh, Big D's a Twins guy. But all right, I'm building and still trying to complete the 2017-1987 insert set, which are the 1987 is the wood grain. I've got the Series 1, which is cards 1 to 100 complete. Series 2, 101 to 200, I need a bunch of. And then the update set, which is 201 to 250, I'm short 2 cards. The problem is those 2 cards are the biggest rookies of that year. It's the Cody Bellinger, and I don't remember who the other one was right now, but I'm still trying to complete the 2017, 1987, and just about every break in every room I go to, ask somebody, "Hey man, you have any? You have any?" Nobody, has those, and if they did, they picked them up. A lot of guys don't even recognize them. But then they did the 84 and 85 anniversary sets the 2 years after. So it went from like the 30th, it was 2017, 1987, 30th anniversary. 2018, they did 35th. 2019, they did a 35th. And then 2020, they did a 35th. But then for the 2020 set, it's the first ones where it's not cardboard stock. It's a 1985 card, but it's the new, heavy paper cardboard stock. It's not the old thick baseball cardboard stock like the Turkey Reds are still, which I just bought a complete Turkey Red set. Alex Colomé 93. All right, that's a stand. That's a Android Lucchesi. Those are two more. So that's one pack. Let's go ahead and open the box topper and the silver pack. See what's in those. Where's that insert anyway? It's an Astros. Jordan Alvarez. June 10th. Do you really still think that on June 10th they're going to release Series 2? Oh, wow. All right, from the back, there you go. Numbered out of 75, Mookie Betts. That one I'm going to have to keep. That one I'm going to have to keep. For sure, man. Sweet. Jacob deGrom with the Mets. Mike Trout. That one I'm going to have to keep. Bo Bichette. Alex, you stuck around for a reason. You have one of these? Is it focusing? I don't know if it's focusing or not. There it goes. Bo Bichette. Didn't say refractor or anything. It's just, silver pack. Silver pack, or, yeah, let's call them silver pack, blue pack, whatever. Well, that one's going to Alex. That one's going to Alex. Exactly. It's that flimsier cardboard, not, or it's like heavy paper stock. All right, the second silver pack. Keston here with the Brewers. Oh, yeah. No, nice hit, Alex. That one's going to go to you, man. Keston here. Nolan Arenado. Colorado Card Crew Hess. Rockies. They play in that state. Dude, if one catches... but I might be able to do something different, though, because I got something else coming up. The sticker of... Oh, really? So now I've got a really good buddy who's a Rockies fan. But Colorado, you have this card? You follow the Rockies by chance? All I need is a yes. All right, that's going your way. Angels rookie card for Matt Dias. Uh, that's going to be what, Dustin, right? 1 cent. I think that's him. That's going to go his way. And since I got the purple border that I'm going to keep, and it's not, I'm sorry, it's not a twin, but it is the Mookie Betts Red Sox card. At least it's not a Mookie Betts Dodgers card. Oh, I hope they don't print one of those for Series 2. I'm going to puke. What do you think, D? That is that going to work as a consolation card for you? And oh man, an Arenado auto card, because Arenado autos are kind of rare. So if I get Big D, let me know on that one. If you like that one, I'll go ahead and get that one coming your way. I just need address information from you guys. Dude, don't worry about it. Unless you don't want it. If you don't want it, just, you know. So, and let's see what the turkey red is. And this right here, it's not a big heavy card either. It's thin. Oh wow. All right, look, I'm halfway on it. Can you see it? Boy, it'd be nice if that was actually autographed. It is not. Boy, that would be so sweet if it was. Um, Dude just hit a Tatis autographed baseball bat in the break room I was just in before I went live. I did not, however, have the Padres. I had the Mariners because I am chasing after an Ichiro autograph. I would like to try to get Ichiro on a ball or bat before he makes it into the Hall of Fame. So that's pretty. Oh wait, no, I've got another box, guys. Bear with me a second. I think actually it's your box, S. It is. It was in the kitchen. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't do the. Hold on, let me get a marker. Or better yet. You mean that box right there? Alright. Let's take a look at this. What was the breakup, Hess? Do you remember? Because I don't. Looks like I cut everything. storage box. Oh, that's what this is. It is the complete Turkey Red set. I forgot what I bought. Turkey Red 1 to 100. And, yep, the 2 extras. A Justin Verlander with Houston, Turkey Red Chrome. And a Chris Sale Red Sox, Turkey Red Chrome. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Peter, Rosario, Cruz with the Twins. Xander Bogaerts, Kepler, Torres. Seeing, let me go ahead and just take, and I know you guys know what these cards are like, but that's baseball card. Cardboard baseball card. Will it focus on that close enough? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? The shadow on his neck, because the way his head is, his chin is faced up, it looks like there's a face in his throat. But thin cardboard. And then this is even thinner than, still some of the older, but it's still cardboard stock. Cardboard card stock. So now, anybody watching, if you want, you can comment or I've got, well, what's going to turn out to be extra Turkey Reds now, because I tried when Hess put this up in his auction. I tried to split it so I could only get the cards that I needed to complete mine instead of buying a complete set. Because I opened 6 or 7 tins. Each tin has 5 Turkey Reds. So that's, 35 out of 100. And, depending on how many duplicates I have. Wow. Nice, D. I don't grade. I actually, after watching a bunch of articles on, or YouTube videos, let's say, and reading a few articles on the graded card market, it's just as bad as authentication. I mean, I'm real big on making sure my signatures and autographs have either JSA, and JSA is my fall to, or my go-to. Any baseball that I get that that the autograph is not authenticated, I send to Florida to JSA. That's James Spence, to get authenticated. And there's a big racket. I mean, involved with authentication, as far as authentication of autographs. Each big house has actually authenticated forgeries they were proven to have authenticated forgeries. Of course, they're not. They don't admit it. They deny it tooth and nail. But it's because somebody put them to the test and they failed. Um, in some cases, blatant, ugly, nasty forgeries where they just missed the boat, and that's because they have too much to do and too little personnel to do them, and instead of making people wait, they're just out to get the business, so they squeeze through stuff, and don't do that. Make people wait. Make people wait for a quality product. But the grading card market, same thing, man. People are if I'm sending in hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cards to get graded, I'm pretty much gonna insist I call my shot. And if you're, let's say, it's some big time guy like that sending cards versus me, with if I'm gonna send in 20 a year, which would probably be plenty, they're gonna screw me. And then for every card that you send that comes back, let's say 5 and under, definitely 3 and under, but let's go ahead and say 5 and under, you've lost money on it. Unless that card already is a vintage older card where the base price raw starts at $3 to $5. If you send a card and it comes back less than 5 or down, well, actually I did complete it, because that's it right there. That's the 10. That's the Turkey Reds complete 1/100. Thanks to auction that Hess did, and I went ahead and got it from him. But that's just it. There's really no other reason to grade your cards unless you're looking to flip them for money at the somewhere in the long run. Because if you can't sell a graded card for at least $25, it's not worth it. The card has lost money on because of the grade. And again, I didn't like the idea of it, and I still don't. Even when comic grading first started coming around, I never sent any of my comics in to get graded, because for the same reason. Well, not really the same reason. For when it came to my comics, I enjoyed reading my comics too much, and once you grade a comic book, it gets clamshelled, and clamshelled. Astros was in here early, wasn't he? I got a stack. I got a stack for him that I've been having for like 4 months that I've never sent. Box topper. I've got to do something with that. All right. But I had one more autographed item. One more big ticket autographed item that I wanted to go ahead and open. And again, this is from a breaker. Actually, like I was saying earlier, this guy is a guy I've been breaking with for years. He did an autographed 16 by 20 series. Framed. And I actually hit one with him in a break, and then another guy sold me one that he hit in a break. My arms are too short to deal with 16 by 20 stuff. I don't know how much of that you can see. That is Brooks Robinson of the Baltimore Orioles. 16-time Gold Glove. Autographed and framed 16 by 20. Oh, alright, do you use GMA? I know a lot of guys are starting to switch over to GMA. So, but I already have two framed 16 by 20s put up in this room. I need to go ahead and get my basement where everything I put in it doesn't mildew, so I can start putting stuff down there. But it's still damp and musty, and I can't use it for that yet. I need to get some better circulation and ventilation. Alright, my wife got me that for my birthday one year. That's the front page of the Arizona Republic. D-backs magical ninth inning ends Yankees reign. And then you guys recognize that guy standing in the back. That's that same guy. Autographed, Hall of Fame 2015. Mr. Randall Johnson, or Randy Johnson. The second greatest left-handed pitcher of all time. The first being Sandy Koufax. And then, let's see. I don't know if you could see that over there. You can see the auto on the bottom left of it. That is a 16 by 20 framed of Nolan Ryan. Oh, and the autographed baseball helmet at the lower right of the Nolan Ryan is a Boston Red Sox Andrew Benintendi. I'm holding on to that for a trade piece for one day where I need something. Two slabs. Alex, two. And I've only got a couple myself, and they only came with some other sets that I bought. Some guys that, well, actually one of them did. The other one I think I got from Jimmy in a guns auction. With the Ryan, well, the 16 by 20 Ryan that I got last year was the bloody jersey Ryan. And about a month ago, 2 months ago, I guess it was a couple of months, JT and Big Mike, the Indian card dude, did a trade video thing, and at the time, the bloody jersey, which is from the badly fielded, comebacker, Bo Jackson hit a line drive, and it came back and hit off the bottom of the mound bad. So when Ryan put his glove down to catch it came off the heel of the glove and popped right in the face and busted his nose. He still picked up the ball, made the play to first to throw Jackson out, but then he played the rest of the game with a bloody face and or he played the rest of the inning, and then the rest of the game with a bloody jersey. So I had a photo of a bloody jersey autograph that I hit, also from the same guy from BAM Sports Collectibles. So I had it, but it was still in the shipping box. Um, I didn't. I wasn't doing anything with it. I was waiting to put it up, or waiting to get it framed to put it up, and then when JT and uh, Big Mike did the little trade thing, I got in there, and one of the things I'd been trying to do with my baseball cards was trade. Um, so I went ahead and got in there, and JT already had an autographed Nolan Ryan baseball. He had a nice Nolan Ryan collection going. So I traded JT the Nolan Ryan auto. The Nolan Ryan 1620, the autograph 1620 for some cards. Actually, his, what he said was his Ken Griffey PC, which was a little over 100, I think, right at 100 cards. Plus one other card that he didn't send, and I told him to end up keeping. I told him to keep, but I sent him that 1620, and he put it on his wall. And tell you what, it looks good. That card, that photo looks really good up on his wall. But after I did it, I realized that I kind of missed it, so I bought another one. Yeah, he is. He's a nice guy. Big Mike, I like Big Mike. Watch a lot of their videos. So yeah, I got him that. But then, what, a week or so after I did that trade, I went ahead and bought another Nolan Ryan, and I bought a Nolan Ryan autographed baseball, which is in my um, baseball video. But I still I got to turn around and do a bat video now. Let's see. I think I've shown this bat before, but I like this one. That's Johnny Bench. Cool. Well, in my my team, my PC team is the Diamondbacks. In the baseball card video, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first 9 baseballs are all Rawlings 2001 World Series commemorative baseballs with the World Series 2001 World Series baseball stamp on them. And it's the complete Game 1 starting lineup, excluding the catcher, which was Damian Miller. I need to try to get a Damian Miller ball. What makes the 9th ball is my Randy Johnson World Series ball. So, but I'm hoping to get a J Bell soon. Well, actually, I looked at it a few times. I didn't actually get it because the cards, like even who's with I think Peter Bryan. Peter Bryan is still with, not Peter Bryan. Who's the guy that's still with the Mariners? He got arrested for fraud. Jeez. Well, Jay's actually the thanks, Alex. But Jay Bell's now the manager for the, which would have been their first season, the Rocket City Trash Pandas. A few years ago, the Huntsville Stars in Huntsville, Alabama, They pulled out of Huntsville and the team moved to Biloxi, Mississippi, and became the Biloxi Shuckers. The Biloxi Shuckers are in the Southern League of minor league baseball, and they are the AA team for the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Shucker or the Huntsville area was without a team, and Alabama already has two, three. Alabama had three minor league teams at the time. The Mobile Bay Bears, the Montgomery Biscuits, and the Birmingham Barons. And the Birmingham Barons, of course, where Michael Jordan played minor league ball for a season. So they went ahead, and in the Huntsville area, it's actually I think it's Montgomery, not Montgomery, Madison, in Madison, Alabama. But it's still Huntsville. I think they're still considered Huntsville. They got the new team. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas, and Jay Bell is going to be managing. I was waiting actually to catch a game in the new field, the brand new field over there. But of course, all of baseball got shot in the foot, so I did not get to see them play. But I will buy a. Hoping to get over there and see them play, and bring a ball, a Rawlings 2001 World Series commemorative baseball, and get Jay to sign it instead of buying one on eBay. Of course, I gotta buy the ball on eBay, but I don't have to buy the auto ball. I still get to do it in person. But the one ball that I really want to get to be able to complete the Game 1 starter set is Damian Miller. So I've got an address for him, and I'm waiting for everything to kind of clear up so I can send him a letter and then send him a ball, because I don't want to send him a letter in the middle of all this stuff. I mean, if I was him, I would not even be opening fan mail. I'd be putting it somewhere. This is the last thing you want to do is your family gets sick or something like that. So I want to wait till everything's decently cleaned up, and then I'm gonna send him a letter. Which game platform is the show on, guys? Is that PlayStation? Is there a decent game for the Switch? So that's what we have. My son has a Switch. PS4. I don't have a PS4. I'm not a big video gamer anymore. I might have been when I was a younger man, and that's way before these games are anywhere near as complicated as they are now. So I don't even know if I can play it. Alright. So I'm putting the Brooks Robinson back in the box because the wife won't let me put it up. She said I got too much baseball stuff on the walls already. MODD? What's MODD? Oh. You changed the firmware? I used to do that on my iPhone. Do the jailbreak on an iPhone. So you can go ahead and put a different OS on it instead of the Apple OS. You can do so much more with an OS other than Apple OS. Apple's so restrictive. Alright, well guys, I've been on for like an hour and a half. That's a video that nobody ever is going to watch. I appreciate you hanging with me. As far as getting some Twins cards, you're probably, Big D, you're probably the only Twins fan I know. I think in the About section of my YouTube page thing is my address, but tell you what, Here it is. I can't see what I'm typing. Let's see if that comes up. aplasnc@gmail.com. Yes, that's me. So Alex, I have your address. Big D, send me yours. Hess, I've got yours. You're at 80909, right? Cool, cool. Well, I got a pretty good PC. But I'll see if I can. I should be able to because you just like the Diamondbacks. I don't know a lot of Twinkies fans, so I can get you some together. But I'll go ahead and yes, I'll get you that Arenado, the Boba Fett. That's for Alex. I'll send that to Dustin. So Dustin doesn't watch my videos though. Y'all don't go tell him, hey, y'all go, Dustin, you should go watch Troy's videos. He's gonna send you a comment. Just send him the card, and then I'll put that bets card with your stuff. You could just trade it out. Mets, Brewers. I'll put that Astros card with Hans's collection I got. I need to get that out to him. I've been holding that for way too long. Alright, guys, I'm going to go to shut it down. Start cleaning this up. Well, if you do any minor league stuff, I'd actually not just the Diamondbacks minor league system or the Diamondbacks farm system is Hillsboro Hops, Vidalia Rawhide, Jackson Generals, and the Reno Aces. I know that team from the bottom to the top, but I'm actually living in the heart of the Southern League for minor league ball. I've been to all but 2 of the 10 Southern League parks, not including, of course, the brand new Rocket City Trash Pandas, but been to Jackson Generals in Jackson, Tennessee, Trustmark Park for the Mississippi Braves, the Biloxi Shuckers in Biloxi, Mississippi, Mobile Bay Bears in Mobile, Alabama, Montgomery Biscuits in Montgomery, Birmingham Barons, the Chattanooga Lookouts, Pensacola Blue Wahoos, Jacksonville, what used to be the Jacksonville Suns, which are now the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. I haven't been back to Jacksonville since they changed, though. Yeah, dude, you need to yell. I mean, if you got minor league ball nearby, support your mind. I know if you got major league ball nearby, you attend major league ball games. I do not have a major league ball club anywhere near, but then I'm a Diamondbacks fan, which are 2,000 miles away. Or right at 15, I think they're right at 1,500 miles away, but still, it's far enough. I try to catch at least one Diamondbacks game a year, usually when they go to Atlanta, because the Mississippi Braves play here. One of my best buddies is a Atlanta Braves fan, so me and him usually get together and go watch the Diamondbacks play in Atlanta. So we're sitting right next to each other, me decked out in D-backs gear, him decked out in Atlanta gear. Oh, sweet. Well, Max Scherzer, and that's back. If I guess when the Loggers might have been in the Diamondbacks system because of course minor league affiliations change all the time. But Scherzer came up with the Diamondbacks before he got traded twice before he ended up with the Nats. So yeah, I do a lot of the minor league stuff too. Oh wow, independent ball, yeah. Um, I had a pipe dream that if I ever had tons and tons of disposable income where I could do that, I'd go ahead and try to get an indie ball team started in my hometown in Louisiana. That would have been awesome. All right, guys. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll try to get those cards out this week, but Alex will tell you, oh, don't hold your breath, he's slow. And I am. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slow. But hey, it's freebie stuff, and if I tell you I'm gonna get it to you, I'm gonna get it to you. It just might take a while. Um, but I definitely clean up. So, and it is 1:30 in the morning here in Middle Mississippi. You got Brewers AAA team in Colorado. Thanks, D. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I really do. I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch you in a couple of. I know I see you around. I was, jumping the stream from time to time, and you guys, tomorrow morning, get up. Make sure you check out Jeff Airtime, because hopefully you win a couple of the trivia questions. I've got a special deal going on with Jeff. Tomorrow. Hopefully it works out the way I'm hoping. So you make sure you get on to check out Jeff Airstream in the morning. Jeff for Jeff Airstream, Jeff Airtime, and Sunday morning trivia. A flaming s'more, sweet. All right, appreciate it, Alex D. S. Thanks for coming by, man. And hats, if you watch this later, dude, I do still really do have a stack. I'm serious, a stack this thick for you, brother. I just need to get off my butt and get it mailed. So, thanks again, and hats if you watch late, I'll try to find you some McCann stuff, man. All right, fellas, calling it a night. Thanks a lot. Later.